So today we're at NTU and we're interviewing students about their life in NTU and their internship opportunities. Have you had your internship opportunities? Have you done internships?
Yeah, so I had a chance to do an internship with a startup, and I think I really enjoyed the experience because it being a startup, like I had a chance to do like a lot of a lot of things rather than just focusing on one niche or specialization. And I think it really equipped me with a lot of good experience that built up sort of my soft skills and also my technical skills that I feel will be useful for my future career.
Our internship is done during year 3, and I've done it in a Chinese automotive vehicle company as a project manager. It's very different from what I'm studying, which is EEE, but that's what makes NTU and EEE so good lah. It lets us explore things that we might not typically try even in our own course of study.
For me, I didn't mind when I was in year 3. So I actually interned at DSTA, Defense Science Technology Agency, as a robotics software engineer working on drones. Basically, I got it through InPlace. I just applied for a few internship roles that were related to robotics because that was my field of interest. And DSTA got back to me, and I got hooked up with an interview, and after passing the interview, I joined the internship.
Yeah, I did my internship in the summer of year 3. I was a software engineering intern in LifeRam in US. So it's a company that's based in San Francisco.
I'm Chinese studies, so I think I'm looking at some maybe media company.
You write the scripts and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, something like that.
Business development for a company, and I think it was a really good exposure to the real world because in school you're kind of like in a bubble, but when you go out it's really like educational. So yeah.
Right, so how do you manage to find this internship?
I managed to get that internship opportunity through NTU's own career placement sort of portal. They call it InPlace. So basically how it works is they upload a list of companies that are looking for interns, and students can just log in with their NTU account and then submit their resumes through the portal.
It was done through a portal from the school, Career Access. Yeah, they give like 3 different phases of periods of time to appeal to 10 companies each. So it'll be 10, 20, 30. Yeah, that's
self-source. Yeah.
Self-sourced, right?
It was self-sourced. So in the US, like when I was there on exchange, we just spam applied to over 200 companies, and then thankfully one company got back to me. Yeah.
So I think for me personally, I had to find it through a self-sourcing. So I went through my own search on like job boards, and I applied on my own. But I think it being a credit-bearing internship or professional internship did actually further my chances of getting the internship, because I think companies are on the lookout for students who are finding sort of professional internships because of the some of the certain administrative processes in play, which I think gives them more trust and confidence in the internships they find through this platform. Yeah.
Not sure yet because I haven't started looking it. I'm planning next year. But also I saw that for NTU there's a CAO internship overseas. So they got option to go for China, so which is very suitable for my course. So I think I maybe look into it.
Okay, so for our last question, what advice do you have for people who want to come into NTU and study?
I believe NTU actually does have quite a bit of resources available for their students. So I think take your time to do your research on what NTU has to offer, and kind of see what you think will really benefit you. Cause I think there's really quite a lot of services in terms of their career and advancement, their career officers, and even other maybe even financial help and stuff. So kind of look around, see what's available, and try to fully utilize and capitalize the things that are provided for students. Yeah.
But if you want to study in NTU, I think you need to plan your timetable really well, because actually the workload here is quite heavy for me lah. Yeah.
I hope you don't stay in the east or the northeast like myself. Other than that, if you can get past NTU being at quite a remote place, it's actually a really fun place to come to. You should really look forward to your time here. I think one thing about it is to really keep an open mind and also find things to do outside of your basic curriculum. So a lot of times people come to uni for the degree, but actually it's more important for you to get your networks so that it's easier for you to find internships, job opportunities, and also to have a much better time in uni. Uni is about having fun also. So keep an open mind, don't focus so much on your academics, so long as your GPA is still decent. And yeah, have a fun time in uni. It's the best time of your youth.
Choose something you like to study, because if you don't like to study it, but you're just in it for like what everyone else is, you have a miserable time. So yeah.
I think the most important thing is to come into uni with like an open mind. I think there's actually a lot of opportunities here and a lot of things to explore. So you shouldn't come in with the idea of like, oh, I definitely want to do this, and just stick to that lah. I think the good thing about uni is that you can explore different things. There's no penalty for trying out different things. So I think the good thing is that you have the freedom to do whatever you want here. Yeah.
Just come in with an open mind because you'll be meeting everybody from all backgrounds, like foreigner. Yeah, just come here, have fun, and embrace the learning because it's you need to work together as a team because it's hard like uni. Yeah, you can't survive alone. That's one thing. It's a good thing if you can try to join clubs or events together to make friends. I think they will become friends for a lifetime. Yeah, if you meet the right people.